Just I have to ask you. It's like early on in recordings, recording artists and celebrities had kind of like a dual role in regards to our lifestyle, being black people and people of color. It's not so much today as prominent, but you kind of, as well as you are a musician and an entertainer, you're kind of like a civil rights kind of person in regards to and talking about what was right in regards to us being treated as equals or being respected as far as a people.
Yeah, being who we are, and then also living where and coming from wherever we're coming from, we've always had problems. In South Africa, there was apartheid and, segregation, which still exists in many ways. It seems like we're always fighting, we are, free now in South Africa, but we still have to fight to be in there economically and otherwise. It just seems like there's no end to it. And it's the circumstances in which we find ourselves that put us where we are. I mean, people used to say I'm singing politics. And when I talk about where we come from, where I came from and what was happening. And I used to say, no, I'm not singing politics. I'm merely singing the truth. Because it was true that we were oppressed in South Africa, not allowed to do anything or be anywhere we want to be at the time that we want to be. And many people didn't like that about me. But I hope today that I am vindicated because they've come to know that what I was saying or the songs I was singing about the way we were treated were true. And nothing is better than truth.
I'm just going to say two names, and if you would just share your thoughts and anything with me on those. Stokely Carmichael.
I think he believed in what he believed in, and lived it till the day he died. That's all I can say about Stokely. People may never have agreed with him, but what he believed in, he lived it till the day he died.
Wait, somebody said you were married. Somebody told you were married.
I was married to him,
right?
yes, for 10 years. And my marriage to him caused me a lot of trouble here. 68. Then I left this country, not because I was told to leave, but I felt it would be better for me to go away and not have to deal with the negative things that came along with that. And I was coming here to see my grandchildren all the time and occasionally sing 1 or 2 shows there. But I felt I needed to go before being drowned. I swam out. Some people say I was banned here, but that's nonsense. Nobody ever banned me. But a lot of people who took that so personally, some people canceled shows they had with me. They just canceled them. And that frightened me. I said, what? Let me just go. And I went to Europe and did a 3-month tour. Then I decided to go to Guinea, and I packed. I went to Guinea, bought myself a car, and went with it to Guinea. And I stayed there for many years. I was never really in Guinea like at home. Now I'm never there for more than a month. I was traveling all over the world, performing. And most people, because 6 years have passed without me doing a new album, and most people seem to, are you still singing? I said, of course I'm still singing. You know, and I consider myself very strong. That's why I like In Time. In Time. That's very sad. And I heard in the news that another person was just killed that way again, unarmed. Yesterday, I think in the news. It's very unfortunate, but it happens. We have same problems back home. Sometimes it happens. It's sad, very sad.
At this point, is there anyone that you'd like to record with? That you haven't with? I mean, it's like, I know we have this new album that's already out and everything is all put together, but I don't know, just thinking of futures.
I'm willing to record with many people if they want to record with me. You know, I love other artists. I think I learned so much from different artists, you know. Like when I was here, I used to go out and listen to different artists. I learned a lot about how to use the microphone, just watching other artists like Carmen McRae and enunciation, how to really pronounce when you singing people. What did she say? You know, I learned that from different artists. Dinah Washington, I'd listen to her and hear every word and every syllable. And so with Carmen McRae, Johnny Mathis, Frank Sinatra, all those people, I like to listen to them, you know, and even some of the younger ones, you know. I love to listen to other artists. I think you never stop learning till the day you die. Right now I'm working with younger artists. They are the singers, they are the musicians, and I get a lot of strength and energy from them, as much as I think they learn a lot from me to my experience traveling with them everywhere in the world. Because I would say I am truly an international performer. I have been to all 5 continents of the world. Thank God.
Yeah, I would think so. Thoughts on Curtis Mayfield?
Oh, those were the days. Love his music. Loved his music. Smokey Robinson, all of those singers then. I love them, yeah.
Anything that you'd like to add?
I'm just so happy to be back here. I miss it. After all, I stayed here 10 years, you know, and you get to know people and places, and I enjoyed being here. I was coming back and forth after that, but I'm always happy to be back here. Because when I got off at the airport, people looked, aren't you Miriam Makeba? I said, yes. You coming to sing? You still sing? I said, yes, I still sing. I'll be coming back to sing. And I'm happy to be back. In 94, Hugh Massaguena and I did a tour. We called it the Tour of Hope because that's when campaigning was going on at home. It was, in a way, we were campaigning here with our music, and we voted at the United Nations because we finished the tour like today, and the next day was voting day, and we were allowed to vote outside the country. So we came from Miami to New York to vote at the United Nations. And it was something. I was 60 years old before I could vote. Something. I'm 68 now. I was 68 on the 4th of March, and I was singing in Zaragoza.